And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
When two parties cannot solve a dispute, Community Court is there to solve the problem. All right, everyone, please rise for the Honorable William Law.
All right, folks. Everyone have a seat in my courtroom. I want you to take note on the south wall. We had some new wallpaper put up there. My cousin put that up. She does redecorating, so her card there's a card holder there. So if you'd like some wallpaper and done in your home, then go ahead and take one of those out of the courtroom today. You'll get a 10% discount.
I'll definitely take you up on that offer, Judge.
All right, bailiff. All right. Well, I'm feeling a lot healthier. I've been sick the last couple of weeks, so I'm all good. I got a new pair of underwear at Kmart. They had them on sale, Blue Light Special last week, so I went in there. I said, we're good to go here, and it looks like I'm gonna need a good, clean set of underwear for this case today. You know what they say, when you're traveling, always wear clean underwear. So the docket I got in front of me today is an interesting lawsuit. We have our plaintiff here today is Miss Pilson Tremont. Miss Tremont was flying on Destination Airlines and had, well, that's interesting. So, Miss Tremont, I understand you're a farmer.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a farmer, and I like to take my farm animals with me on these airlines, and this airline didn't let me take no farm animal.
Okay. Miss Tremont, tell me what farm animal or animals you were trying to take on Destination Airlines, please.
I was only trying to take my sheep, Bessie. I named him that. And I was also only trying to take my cow. And they wouldn't let me on. I had them all harnessed up and everything. I had a rope on them, and they was being quiet and everything, and they wouldn't even let me bring it on.
What's your cow's name, Miss Tremont?
Sheila.
Sheila the cow and Bessie the sheep. Well, sound like human names. I've got a cousin named Sheila. All right. Well, and you're suing the airlines for $13 million. Explain that.
You're darn right. These are my emotional support farm animals also. So I think that's worth $14 million he asking me.
Okay. Well, I don't quite understand. They're your emotional support animals, and you're suing for $13 million for what? What's that money going to go to?
Counseling. That's expensive.
Okay. I know I have a bit of an accent, but you're either saying counseling or canceling.
I said canceling.
Canceling. Now, there's three words we got in the courtroom today. Ma'am, I need you to enunciate your words. Please tell me, is it counseling, canceling, which I don't know what that word is, and I'm a college-educated judge, or...
Hear this, Your Honor. Therapy. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're suing for money to get some therapy because you couldn't take your animals on the plane.
That's what I said the first 3 times.
Well, not quite like that. In the courtroom, we're all about concise statements, and no sheezing in my courtroom, and I'll just put the, duct tape. Bailiff, can we get the duct tape just in case?
Yeah, I'll get it right here for you.
All right. Miss Tremont, you see that duct tape sitting on the corner of my desk here?
I see it.
Well, we want to keep it there because the next move it's going to make is across your lips. You understand me, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Now, from Destination Airlines here, we have Mr. Moby Helensworth. Sir, could you please respond to this lawsuit?
Yes, well, thank you, Your Honor. I think this whole situation is just downright ludicrous, if you ask me. We here at Destination Airlines pride ourselves on keeping a nice, quiet, cleanly, safe trip for everyone on the plane. And having a wild animal on the plane, well, that's just not gonna fly. If you see what I did there. But a wordplay as well.
Yes, I did. And this is not a commercial for Destination Airlines. Sir, could you please tell me what your policy is on transporting animals on your planes?
We have a policy that includes all foreign animals, all wild animals.
All right. I need to interrupt you again. Now, listen, both of you. I do not have hearing aids. I have very good hearing. And did you say farm animals or foreign animals, sir?
We have a policy on all foreign animals
All right.
And farm animals.
I heard phone mammals or phone mammals. Now, I don't know what you're saying here, sir. And like I said, my hearing is quite fine. Please define the word you're saying. We're taking up court time.
Suffice to say, Your Honor, all animals, children, and elderly are not welcome on Destination Airline.
Why is it not called Yuppie Airlines then, sir?
Because destinations are for the hip. The hip like to go out. They like to travel, and we will help them travel to where they like without excluding people who bring farm animals onto the plane.
All right, I heard farm animals that time. Now, sir, are you telling me then you do not allow any animals on your plane?
No animals, no children, no elderly people. Please control your courtroom.
All right.
I'm proud of my airlines.
Do not, sir. Now, I have two people in my courtroom today, and they happen to be the plaintiff and the defendant that are giving me a little flip-flap, flimmy-flam on the backwash, and I don't appreciate that, and you try to define those words now, because where I'm from, no explanation necessary, you two, and now I'm going to tell you both. That duct tape is there for a reason. I want you both to eye it. Now, you both eyeball that duct tape. And if you don't eyeball it good, it's going to go across your mouths. And I need you to clean up your attitudes in this courtroom. Do you understand me, Mr. Helensworth?
Yes, I
Thank
understand.
you. That's the answer. And Miss Pilson Tremont, I called you your first name and your last name. Do you understand me?
I understood you the first time.
All right. Now, Miss Tremont, how many animals do you have on your farm?
Yana, I got like 16 times 6 animals on my farm, all right? That's how many. But I wasn't trying to take all 16 times 6 on this aircraft. I'm trying to take just 2, all right? Little Sheila and little Bessie. And I'm not, and he's over here talking about some rapper. He's talking about Ludacris, which is...
All right. I need to
freaking
interrupt you. I see that on this document here that I just uncovered in the court file. All right. Well, this is very interesting. Okay. Well, I see that you have a contract here, Miss Tremont, to have Noah's Ark 16 built on your property. And I find it ironic that you're saying 16 times 6. So what I don't understand is what on earth are you doing having Noah's Ark 16 built on your property when there haven't even been 2? I know there's 1 on a film set.
Yana, those are coming. This ain't like I'm pulling this out of nowhere. Everybody loves Noah's Ark, all right? And by the time I figured if I build 16, it's going to take a while. So if I start now, there's probably going to be all those others.
I also see here, ma'am, is that you're trying to film the movie and you're over budget by $16 million. Isn't that hilarious?
Well, that's just God's work and it's coincidence.
Oh, don't poke God into my courtroom. You put your hand on the Bible, ma'am. All right, Mr. Helensworth, how do you respond to all of this?
Your Honor, I believe that Miss Tremont has left out some vital information from the court case.
Well, please tell me, sir, what I don't know.
When we were going through Miss Tremont's luggage, we found about 13 dozen kittens stuffed into her bags that she was trying to smuggle on as well.
Objection.
No objection.
Objection.
No objection or kittens or kittens. All right. So there were kitty cats. Is that what you're saying?
There were cats.
Kitty cat, not the chocolate Kit Kat bars. They were kitty animal furry
They
cats.
were animal cats, and whether or not she was going to eat them or put them in a movie, they were not allowed on our plane.
Right. So, ma'am, not only were you trying to get Bessie the sheep and Sheila the cow, you were trying to get kitty cat, kitty cat, kit. I just said cat, but kitty. That's 16 times. All right. Now, what on earth are you trying to do with these kitty cats?
I like the way that they make noise when they're all together in that little suitcase. It's like a big purring box, all right? You ever heard a nice little box full of kitty cats and then purring? It's a nice sound, and it helps me sleep at night. They's my emotional support. Animals also.
All right, stop. Duct tape. All right, so Kit Kat, only kitty cat, kits I'd had is the chocolate bars that my wife and I hand out on Halloween to the kids down the street that smash our pumpkins. So, all right, I need to rule in this case, and after hearing all the evidence, I'm sorry, Miss Tremont. I'm going to have to rule in the favor of our defendant. I'm going to remove the cats from your home and your suitcase, and we're going to confiscate Bessie the cow and Bessie the sheep and Sheila the cow, and you will no longer have possession. And we're going to turn them over to Destination Airlines to do as they felt please, and that's my
We
ruling
will
in the
kill
court.
them.
I'm gonna
Thank
sue
you.
you, Your Honor. I'm gonna sue you.
Hey, bachelors, bachelorettes, and everyone in between. Want to take a shot at love? Send the questions you would want to ask on a date to the Win Matchmakers during the break and see if you can help make the perfect match. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.